Okay. So tell me, Nagman, what is the record level security? How many ways we can provide security for the records?
Sir, OWD,
Hmm.
role hierarchy, sharing
Hmm.
rules, manual sharing, attack sharing, sir.
Hmm. What is OWD? Just explain each one component. What we can
Okay.
do in the OWD or no?
OWD defines the most restrictive access user lives the records by default.
Hmm.
In, O- in OWD, private means they cannot see records. Public
Oh,
public read only means user can view records but cannot edit. Public read and write means user can view and edit all records.
okay.
Role hierarchy means grant grant access users higher to up in the hierarchy.
Mm-hmm.
Sharing rules means provide additional access behind the OWD. Sir.
Okay.
In sharing rules, owner based and criteria based. Sir.
Okay.
Uh, owner owner based means shares records owned by specific roles and groups. Criteria based means shares provide based on the field level. Manual
Okay.
sharing is allows the records administration administrators.
Manual sharing means what?
Like allows the records owners, administrators, or users with full access sharing individual records.
Okay.
Apex sharing means code. It's like a code sharing records dynamically.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. So Sharath, what is controlled by parent? Sharath, what is controlled by parent? Can you hear me, Sharath? Hemlata, what is controlled by parent?
Master detail relationship, sir. Master
Explain.
detail relationship. Sir,
Explain clearly what is master. I'm asking a question like what is
okay.
controlled by parent? What is the meaning of controlled by parent?
Control the parent master relationship data relationship.
Kusuma, what is controlled by parent?
Yes, sir. Control by parent is in child records, access is determined by the access level of the parent, through master detailed relationships, and
Correct.
based on the parent record permissions.
Yeah. So normally controlled by parent means record level security, everything is controlled by parent only. So
Parent,
this will happen only whenever the relationship is in master detail.
yes.
Understand? Okay. Okay. What is permission set? Vaishali madam. Vaishali madam, what is permission set?
Hi, sir. Permission sets are a group of permissions
Hmm?
which can be accessed by the user, and the permission set groups they grant additional access to the profile permissions,
Hmm?
and they are useful for providing temporary or specialized access to records.
Correct, ma'am. Okay. So what is profiles? Sharath, what are the use of profiles? Sharath, వినిపిస్తుందా? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
So profiles and ఏంటి సార్? Why will use profiles?
Yeah, profiles nothing but collection of permissions and settings.
Okay.
Now, every user have one profile must, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Explain సార్. అట్లీస్ట్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు గివ్ 4-5 లైన్స్ సార్. ఓకేనా? 2 lines ఇస్తే మనకే టైం వేస్ట్ సార్. ఎందుకంటే 1-2 క్వశ్చన్స్ ఆన్సర్ చేసాం అనుకోండి, 1-2 పాయింట్స్, వాళ్ళు అడుగుతారు దే విల్ ఆస్క్ మోర్ క్వశ్చన్స్, 100 క్వశ్చన్స్ దే విల్ ఆస్క్. If you speak about that topic, at least 5 lines, 6 lines, they will ask 10 questions only. సో అందుకని చెప్పండి సార్, మీకు ఏం తెలుసు, వాట్ ఇస్ ప్రొఫైల్ అంటే యూ హ్యావ్ టు గివ్ కంప్లీట్ ఆన్సర్. స్టాండర్డ్ ప్రొఫైల్స్ అంటే ఏంది, కస్టమ్ ప్రొఫైల్స్ అంటే ఏంది, కెన్ వి డిలీట్ స్టాండర్డ్ ప్రొఫైల్స్ ఆర్ నాట్, వాట్ వీ కెన్ డూ విత్ కస్టమ్ ప్రొఫైల్స్, హౌ వీ కెన్ గెట్ కస్టమ్ ప్రొఫైల్స్, వాట్ ఆర్ ద సమ్ డిఫాల్ట్ ప్రొఫైల్స్ అవైలబుల్ ఇన్ సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్, అవన్నీ చెప్పాలి.
ఓకే సార్.
అవన్నీ చెప్తే ఏమవుతుందంటే, మీరు ఒక 3 minutes టైం తీసుకున్నారు అనుకోండి, ఒక 30 minutes లో 3 minutes పోతే ఎంత సార్, అలా అలా లెక్కేసుకున్నా కూడా 30 minutes కి 10 క్వశ్చన్స్ అడుగుతారు. మీరు టూ లైన్స్ చెప్పారు అనుకోండి ఆన్సర్, హౌ మెనీ క్వశ్చన్స్ దే విల్ ఆస్క్, 60 క్వశ్చన్స్ దే విల్ ఆస్క్ అన్నారు. అందుకే మనకు వచ్చిన టాపిక్ బాగా డీటెయిల్గా చెప్పేసారు, ఇన్ డీటెయిల్గా.
ఓకే.
వాళ్ళు స్టాప్ చెయ్యి అన్నంత వరకు మనం చెప్తానే ఉండాలి సార్.
ఓకే.
మాలశ్రీ, టెల్ మీ వాట్ ఈస్ ప్రొఫైల్. సుబ్బారెడ్డి, వాట్ ఈస్ ప్రొఫైల్?
Hello, sir.
యా, టెల్ మీ వాట్ ఈస్ ప్రొఫైల్.
Uh, Profile is nothing but collection of permissions and settings. We
Okay.
can use 6 type of like a default profiles like a system administration and a standard user, marketing user, read-only user, and contact manager and solution user, and etc. We can use this type of users, and mainly we can use system administration super users.
ఓకే, మీరు అసలు మెయిన్ పాయింట్స్ చెప్పట్లేదు. సో మీరేం చెప్తారు, ప్రొఫైల్స్ అంటే కలెక్షన్ ఆఫ్ పర్మిషన్స్ అండ్ సెట్టింగ్స్ అంటున్నారని. విచ్ పర్మిషన్స్, విచ్ సెట్టింగ్స్
సార్ నేను చెప్పనా సార్?
చెప్పండి మేడం.
Profile is collection of permissions and settings, sir. These are two profiles, a standard profile, custom profile.
ఎస్.
Standard profile cannot be deleted and permissions cannot be edited. Um, s- Standard user standard user view, edit, delete records they can access, sir. Point పోయింది.
పర్లేదు చెప్పండి మేడం.
కస్టమ్ పోయింది సార్, సారీ సార్.
ఫ్లో ఎందుకు పోతుంది మేడం, మీరు చెప్తే వస్తుంది అది మళ్ళీ. ఓకే, సింపుల్ గా మేడం. సో ప్రొఫైల్స్, ఫస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ ఏం చెప్పారు మీరు, ప్రొఫైల్స్ అయితే బయట కలెక్షన్ ఆఫ్ పర్మిషన్స్ అండ్ సెట్టింగ్స్. ఓకేనా. సో దాని తర్వాత ఏంటి, వీ హ్యావ్ సమ్ స్టాండర్డ్ ప్రొఫైల్స్ అండ్ కస్టమ్ ప్రొఫైల్స్. Standard profiles we cannot delete, correct? And even we cannot modify some permissions in the standard profiles, correct? And custom profiles, if you want to get custom profiles, we should clone from the existing any one profile, either it is standard or custom. Okay. So first point is collection of permissions settings. So which permissions and which settings? That is important, right? To profile which permissions and which settings we can control: application settings, tab level settings, object level security, field level security, record level security, login hours, password policies, right? And so many things. All these things we can control the profile. ఇవన్నీ చెప్పాలి కదా. జస్ట్ పర్మిషన్ సెట్టింగ్స్ అంటే ఏంటి మేడం, అర్థమవుతుందా? సో కంప్లీట్ మెటాడాటా విల్ కంట్రోల్డ్ బై ప్రొఫైల్స్ అని చెప్పాలి, సింపుల్ చెప్పాలంటే. ఆల్ మెటాడాటా కాంపోనెంట్స్, అన్ని మెటాడాటా కాంపోనెంట్స్ సేల్స్ ఫోర్స్ ఆర్గ్లో ఏవైతే మెటాడాటా ఉన్నాయో ఎక్సెప్ట్ డేటా కాకుండా ఇంకేమన్నా ఉన్నాయి, సో ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఈస్ కంట్రోల్డ్ బై ప్రొఫైల్ ఓన్లీ. సో యూ హ్యావ్ టు గివ్ ఆన్సర్స్ క్లియర్లీ, ఇన్ డీటెయిల్గా.
ఓకే సార్, ఓకే సార్.
చెప్పాం కదా మేడం, ఈ సాటర్డే మనకి ఇంటర్వ్యూ ఉంటుందని చెప్పి అందరికి టాపిక్స్ అన్ని కవర్ చేయాలని. సో ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వండి, ఓకేనా. సో సాటర్డే మాత్రం సో విల్ కనెక్ట్ 8:30 అట్లా కనెక్ట్ అయ్యి విల్ డిస్కస్ ఆల్ ద టాపిక్స్ ఫ్రమ్ స్టార్టింగ్ టు టిల్ ఫ్రైడే, వాట్ ఎవర్ విల్ హ్యాపెన్. సో అట్లీస్ట్ ఒక ఐడియా వస్తుంది, మీరు టాపిక్స్ అని గుర్తుపెట్టుకున్నారా లేదా అని చెప్పి. ఓకే మేడం. ఓకే. సో ఇన్ ద లాస్ట్ క్లాస్ we discussed about all these things. Okay. So what is view all data, modify all data?
Visual data is nothing but we can see, but we can't edit. Modify means we can see, but we can modify also.
Yeah. So exactly. So we all data means this is a administrative permission, madam. If you give this permission, it is for one object or all the objects?
All the
Objects,
the
all the
objects.
objects. In case if you want to give for a specific object, what you can do? You can go to that specific object. You can give that is also possible. In case if you don't want all the objects, for which objects you want to give, we all modify. That is also you can give it. Understand, madam?
yes, sir.
Okay. సో ఇవన్నీ చెప్పాలి ఆబ్జెక్ట్ లెవెల్ ఫీల్డ్ లెవెల్ ట్యాబ్స్ యాప్స్ రికార్డ్ టైప్స్ పేజ్ లెవెల్స్ ఓకే లాగిన్ అవర్స్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఇస్ కంట్రోల్డ్ బై ప్రొఫైల్. ఓకే సో టుడే విల్ డిస్కస్ అబౌట్ లైట్నింగ్ యాప్ బిల్డర్. సో వాట్ ఈస్ లైట్నింగ్ యాప్ బిల్డర్? ఓకే సో ఎవ్రీవన్ నోస్ పేజ్ లేఅవుట్స్ ఇన్ Salesforce. వాట్ ఈస్ పేజ్ లేఅవుట్? ఎనీవన్ వాట్ ఈస్ పేజ్ లేఅవుట్? Manasa, Naresh, tell me, Naresh, what is page layout?
Sir,
What is page layout? Page layout ఏంటి? Page layout అంటే ఏంటి? What is page layout?
you can edit the page.
Subbareddy sir, what is page layout? Subbareddy ఉన్నారా మీరు?
Hello, sir.
What is page layout?
We can organize the fields and related links in record page. Page loads determine that what we information display and how it's organized.
Correct. Yeah.
And there are three types of page layouts: standard page layout, custom page layout, and compact page layout. Standard page layout is the default page layout provided by Salesforce. And custom page layout is created by administration meet specific business needs.
Okay.
And compact layout is like a constituency version of page layout, displaying only the most essential fields.
Good, Subbareddy. You are explaining compact layouts. We have not discussed that topic. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. So using page layouts, what we can do? We can create a UI, like in the UI, how we can display that UI, like sections, where we need to place our fields, buttons, right? Related list. Even we can make a required fields using page layout also. Correct? So we can adjust all these things using page layout in the Salesforce, right? So that is page layout in the normal page layout. But what is Lightning App Builder is, this is also like a type of page layout. Okay, but it is not a page layout. So by using Lightning App Builder, we can create new pages. What are the pages we can create is, we can create app page. Okay, so what is the app page means? So what is the app page means? We can create single page app with the required components. Okay, so for example, if you want to create one page, leave about record, not record, just you want to create one page in the one page like this. Okay, like this one page. In this page, I want to show some important things, like recently whatever the records I have opened. For example, some important dashboards I want to show, some like closing deals I want to show in the page, right? Some any things. If you want to create your own page, with some custom components or like some standard components, you can use the app page. Okay, we can use the Lightning App Builder. By using App Builder, we can create the app page. So similarly, we have something called record page. So record page means, for example, now already we can see, apart from home, except home kakakunda, if you open any other object in Salesforce, okay, this is a record page. If you open, okay, if you open any page, if you go to any object, if you open any record, once you are open record, ఒకసారి మనం రికార్డ్ ఓపెన్ చేసామంటే గిన, that is nothing but a record page. Understand? So in the record page also, which components you want to display? For example, you can see in this record page, in the Lightning, we are using only details. Details and main fields and a related list. That's it. And some activity, that's it. In case if you want to add more components here, okay, then we can customize this page. That is called record page. Okay. Record page means whenever if we open record, right, that is nothing but a record page. So in the record page, also we can get multiple record pages. Okay. We can assign this record pages also based on the requirement. How we can use record types in Salesforce, right? The record type, what you can use the record type, we can assign different page loads to the different users based on the profile, record type. Correct? So similar record pages also, you can create multiple record pages. For each record page, you can create different components. You can assign it based on the requirement. Okay. And next one is home page. So home page is straightforward. No need to think much. If you open any application, this is a home page, right? So currently for admin profile, for Varaprasad, I'm showing all this home page, quarterly performance, today's event, today's task, recent records, all these components. Okay. For other profiles, I want to show different home page, right? Based on the requirement, business requirement, then we can create the multiple home pages. Okay. Then we can create the multiple home pages. Okay. So for example, we'll go one by one first. First, we'll create an app page here. Okay. So first, how we can create all these pages? We have to go to the app builder, Lightning App Builder. Okay. So here just you can type app builder. So you can see user interface, Lightning App Builder. So we can create our own user interfaces for any page, either single page, home page, record page, whatever it may be. So currently there is no record pages. If we click new, it will ask which page you want to create, home page, app page, home page, record page. I think this is related to the communities. We don't need to discuss all these two. Now we can focus on app page, home page, record page. So as I told you, app page, right? So you can see example screen also here. This is like my page, my home page, my app page, whatever it may be. So in my app page, you can display whatever the components you want. So how it will display in the tab, how it will display in the mobile, like this sequence. App page is nothing but our own page. There you can add components, whatever you want, right? Like that. Okay, click next. Select the app page, click next. Okay, I'll give a name example, app page demo. Okay, click next. So how you want to display your app page? For example, if you say home page displaying here, like right side 4, think if you take it is a 12 size. In the 12 you can say 8 70% is coming, 75% is coming this screen, and 25% is coming like this. So similarly, you can choose how you want to display UI. If you choose this screen, right, like this, so above it will come header, left side the panel, right side you can see the detail page. You can choose which one you want to use. For example, one region. So you can add like a multiple components. It will display like a how it will desktop, iPad, okay, and mobile how it will display. 3 regions, like if you want to display a page like this, one by one, side by side like this. 2 regions side by side like this, off. So you can choose whatever you want, which one you want to follow, you can follow. For example, I'll take one region so that I want to display all the components in the one by one sequence. Okay, click that. Okay, so this is called Lightning App Builder. You can see here, this is Lightning App Builder. Okay, this is our page name, what are the page we have given, right? So here you can see multiple pages. Currently we don't have much. Already we are in one page, right? App Builder page. Okay, so here components. Which components you want to add here in this page? You can see some standard components. we don't have custom components. So we have not created any custom components. Custom components means, so we can create some Lightning components using LWC code, via pages, right? So that components will come under here in the custom. But till now we don't have anything. So that's why it is 0. These are all standard components, which is by default Salesforce is providing. Okay. So for example, if you take this recent items, here I want to just drag and drop. Okay. So it will show like this. Once you add the component, you can see what's the like a recent, which one, what is the name you want to give for this one. So I'll give recent items only, something, so that it will be like this. Object, you can select any specific objects. I will select example account. We whatever the account, recently opened account, recently opened any other object. I'll take student, teachers, students. I'll select these objects. Okay. So whatever the records recently opened, those records will come here in case if you open, right? All this is. So number of records to display, I'll give 10 records. Recent 10 records I have opened in the account level, upper student level, teacher level. That's it. So you can see like this, it will come. Okay. This is a recent items. So if you want to add one more thing, example, okay, dashboard. Currently we don't have any dashboard. You can leave about that one. And you can add any other thing called launchpad, rich text. So here you can add your own text example. This is my own app page. You can add anything. So normally we can get some custom components, we can use it here, but we don't have any custom components. So that's why I'm using some standard components here. Okay, you'll understand once we discuss development course, you will understand how we can add custom components here. Okay, but I'm being just adding, you need to understand just what is the app page. So this is my own app page. I want to give some different colors. Just select this one, which color you want to give, you can give it. Apply. Okay. Just click save. I'll just add this as a top. Yeah. It is not right. Okay. Not new. I'm not sure why. Okay, I'll check this one. Okay, like this, you can add your standard components. This is a rich text component. This is the recent items. So what else you want to add? This is documents. We don't want all these things now. So in case if you want to add any specific list use after this, select which object list you want to use. Just select this one. Rent object, filter all, something like this, right? What else you want to add? So like this, you can add whatever you want. Okay. Currently, we have not built any dashboard. We have not built any flows. So that's why I'm not adding all these things. Okay. Just this is our own page like this. We can create our own page here. Just click a save. So here, if you click activation, so it will ask whom you want to assign this page. Okay. Activate for all users, activate for system administrators only. You can choose this option. Here you can change logo also, which logo you want to use, you can change. Okay. I'll give activate for system administrators only now. Okay. Then, okay, click Lightning Experience. So where you want to use this add page to app. So in the home page, this is my here I'm adding in the approvals page. Okay, in the approvals app, I'm adding here. Mobile page also you can add wherever you want. Okay. It is showing. Yeah, it is there already here. There. Okay. Fix it. So now just go to this page. Refresh it. So whenever you can create a Lightning app page, okay, this is app page. Automatically it will create one tab in the background. Okay. So for example, you can just type app. See, this is the tab. So whenever you can create any Lightning pages, app pages, okay, any Lightning app page, not a home page, not record page. If you create app page, that time it will create automatically one tab in the background. If you click this one, so it will open the page, whatever we have added the components here. You can see this is my page. This is my own page, recent items which I have worked on, student list view. Like this, you can create your own page like this. Okay, but till now we have added only some standard components. Okay, in future we can create some custom components using development, LWC code and some flows, screen flows and all in the upcoming sessions. So that we can create our own components in one place. Everyone is following what is app page? Ardhamainda, or any questions? Hello? So once we create app page, automatically it will create one tab for that. Everyone is following any questions in this? What is app page? So app page means it is like a one type of page. There you can add your own components. Okay, your own components you can add. For example, you are working frequently on the student object, right? So you can add that student object list views here, right? For example, you are working on some reports and dashboards. That report dashboard you can add here, right? Some recent items you want to check. So instead of going each object, so now you can see which students recently opened student accounts, all those things at one place. Even you can add your custom components also. Clear? అర్థమైందా అందరికీ అర్థం అవ్వలేదా? Page, what is app page means? నాగవేణి, హేమలత,
Sir, customized user interface.
ఏంటి అర్థం కలదమ్మా ఏంటి? నాగవేణి అర్థం కల వాట్ యూ సెడ్. ఐఎమ్ నాట్ అండర్స్టాండింగ్. మాలశ్రీ, మానస, వాట్ ఈస్ ది యాప్ పేజ్ యూ అండర్స్టూడ్? నరేష్, శరత్, సుబ్బారెడ్డి, కుసుమ.
Custom home page application. Sir.
We can add
అర్థమైంది.
what we need.
Yes.
Correct. So app page is nothing but one type of page, sir. In that page, you can add all the components based on the requirements. For example, you are working 4 or 5 components frequently. All those components you can put it to one place. You can use that app page. That's it. There is no that like in the real time we will not use that much. So in the real time, most of the cases we can go for home page, record page. But this is also option in case if anyone asks you in interview, Lightning App Builder using what we can do. We can create app page, record page, home page. App page is nothing but we can create a page with some standard components and custom components. So based on the business requirements, whatever you want to place, you can place it all at one place. You can use that app page wherever you want. Understand? Okay. So next one is home page. I think your home page everyone knows, right? తెలుసా home page అంటే తెలీదా? What is home page? By default, if you open any application, by default, home page will be selected. Okay. So normally in the home page, what we can do is, so whatever the task we need to do, in case if you have any meetings, right? For example, if you open this home page, right? This is home page only. This is home page. So in this page, what are components we have? Mainly these things only. Like in case if you have any meetings, if you have any pending tasks, you can want, right? So recently opened an opportunities, key deals, recent records, right? So this is mainly. Maybe apart from this, maybe if you want to add some dashboards, you can add it, all those things, right? For example, we create one that page also now. Okay. I will go to the app builder again, back. So home page is nothing but what users needs to do. Everything is there on home page. Click new page. So which page? Home page. So normally home page will be like this. You can see what is the performance, all this. Some key components in the home page. Click next. My home page. For example, Narayana have home page. Okay. Home page. Narayana College. Just for testing purpose, I'm creating one more home page. This home page I want to use for which one? Narayana College. Okay. Home page. Click next. So how you want to display home page? Select the component, which one you want to use. Right? So I will go with normal first option only. Header and like this. Click that. So in the home page, you can see there are more components compared to the app page. In the home page, there are so many components. So as I mentioned, in the home page, the first one is important thing is deals. Like any opportunities are there. Important opportunities, which is closing, right? Important opportunities, everything is about key deals. So that you can add here. And apart from that, even you can add some dashboards, but currently we don't have any dashboards. You can add some recent items, some recent records. Okay. What else you can add? Some key deals already have added. In case any records is needs to approve, right? That items to approve. Some events, task. Yeah. In case he's having any some tasks also, pending task, you can add there, right? And events. Is for example, he's having any meetings, right? That also you can add here. What else you can add? So mainly we can add dashboards also, but currently we have not built any dashboard. But you can add dashboards also. But currently we don't have any dashboards here. It is not working. By default, it is taking some dashboard. Like this, you can see. So like this, you can add whatever the components. Here also you can add some custom components also. Right? This is managed means in case if you are installing any packages, right, in Salesforce. For example, last time we did we have installed CPQ package. You remember? Otherwise, using App Exchange, we can install some packages. So all those page components will be available here. That is also you can use it wherever you want. Okay. So this is our own page now. So for this recent items, you can select multiple objects now. I'll select recent items. I'll select account, asset, whatever you want. Branch. Okay. Click OK. Okay. Number of records I can give 6 here. Okay. Okay. So like this, you can create a home page. Click save. Activate. So whom you want to assign this page? Any specific profile or app? Any specific app you want to assign this one? If you use arg default means for everyone, whoever logged in, they can see this homepage only, whatever we built. If you want to choose app specific, for example, I want to use this homepage for which app? Which app?
Narayana College.
So for Narayana College app only, we can see this homepage. For other pages, For other remaining apps we cannot see this one. There is other home page by default is there, right? So that one will display. So click next. Okay. Save. Okay. Now if you open Narayana School app, so currently we are displaying this one, right? If you refresh it, now we can see a different home page. Whatever we have built just now. See, key deals, today task, today's events, dashboards, right? What else you have added? Recent items, recent records items, drop like this. So we can do app. We can assign whatever the record pages we created. We can assign which app you want to use that page also. For example, if you open another page, for example, I'll open another sales application example. We'll see. Can you see this page or any other page, other home page? We have other home page default page, right? That will display here. You can see. This is other home page by default available, right? That one you can see. This is different, and this is different. Whatever we have built here. Clear, everyone? అర్థమైందా అవ్వలేదా హలో హలో everyone why silent
Taking for it, Ignace.
okay so currently we have only this custom pages. By default Salesforce is giving some home pages, right? Those are coming automatically. If we go to the home page, we can see home tab here. No, we open other thing, account. So in account also, if you go to this here, you can see some lightning record pages. This is record pages. Okay, so we have not built. We have 1 to 2 things. Yeah. For example, if you click edit this page, in case if you want to modify this page, right, you can just click on this edit page. Once you click on this, so it is nothing but an app builder. It will navigate to the app builder. You can adjust the components again based on the requirements. Okay. So now we can see again it is open app builder. So we have two. One is a okay. This is the app page. This is the home page. I don't know. So this is seller home. This is different home page. Seller home like that. By default, it is giving Salesforce. You can adjust this one also. If you don't want this one example, you can remove whatever you don't want. You can remove and you can do that. In case if you want to add also, you can add it anything. Example. Clear, everyone? Understand? అర్థమైందా? Why you are not able to modify this? By default, Salesforce giving. Okay. In this, we are unable to modify this default one. Okay. So like this. In case if you want to modify again this home page, where what you can do, just you can click on edit page. There it will open that Narayana School home page. You can modify based on the requirement again. For example, now I don't want any dashboards. What you can do? There you can go to that component. You can remove it. This one I don't want. So I can just click the remove button. That's it. Click save again and come back. Now you cannot see dashboard component. See like this, right? In case if you want to adjust any home page, there you can click on it, you can modify it. In case if you want to create new pages, you have to go to the app builder. You have to create a new home pages, new app pages. Clear, everyone? అర్థమైందా అవ్వలేదా Kusuma. What is home page, Kusuma? Why will is home page? Kusuma is there. Is disconnected. Huh? Okay. So Manasa, what is home page? What is the app page? What you understood?
Home page is the default page which we can see in the whatever page we need to edit. In whatever app we need to see, we can use the home page.
Components, madam. Okay. Actually, home page is nothing but a default page for all the applications. Okay. Home page is nothing but a default open, right? If you open any application in Salesforce, by default, home page will be selected. See in that home page, whatever the components you want to use, right? That you can adjust by using app builder, or you can create a new thing. Components means which components? Normally, homepage contains like tasks, events, recent records, dashboards, upcoming sales, right? All those things it contains homepage normally. Understand, madam? Understand? So, what is app page? Superlative, what is app page? What you understood? Sarath, what is it of app page?
We can create a one page app with as per required components.
Correct. So based on the requirement, we can create our own app page. So there we can we can add all the components, whatever we need based on the business. So once we create app page, automatically what will happen? We'll create one tab also. So everyone knows tab, right? What is tab? What is tab?
Yeah. Tab, nothing but
Tabs are nothing but objects.
Objects.
Correct. So if you click a tabs, so normally we have so many tabs, different tabs we have in Salesforce. So till now we discussed about custom tabs. Custom tabs means for custom objects, we can create tabs. So similarly, just now we have created one Lightning app page, right? App page, for app page also automatically it will create what? Lightning page tab. If you create any app page in Salesforce using App Builder, what will happen? It will create one tab. These tabs what we can call Lightning page tabs. This is custom tabs. Custom tabs is for object level. This is for App Builder app pages. Understand everyone? Arthamavutunda? So we have web tabs also, visual first tabs also, all these things. So normally web tabs is different in case we'll not use that much. In case if you want to open any outside website inside Salesforce, then you can go for the web tabs. Okay, that is not that much important. So for example, I'll tell you just one simple example. I want to open this website instead of opening this website outside, right? In the new window, I want to open this website inside Salesforce. So then you can create a web tabs. It is not that much important. I will choose full page. Just I'll give, in case if anyone asks question, right? You can use Salesforce start. Okay. Style and everything is fine. Okay. Click next. Tab style, I can choose this one. Click next. So here we have to give the URL. That's it. So which website you want to open here? Click next. So I want to assign this tab for all the profiles. Fine. Okay, click next. So I want to include this tab in a school app only. I'll say Narayana College app. So web tab is not that much important. Just I'm explaining you what is web tab. For example, now if you open Narayana College app, just refresh the page. You can see that web tab. So here you can see, right? If you click this one, what will happen? It will open that website instead of opening that website outside the Salesforce. So now it will open here only, this website. You can see. Understand everyone? Ardhamainda? What is web tab? If you want to open any outside website inside Salesforce, like a tab, you can use this option. But this is not that much useful. But Salesforce added that feature from starting onwards, but no one will use this feature. So now you understood, right? What is custom tab, web tab, lightning page tabs? Any questions? Ardhamainda avaleda?
Yes, sir, understood.
So this lightning component tabs we'll discuss in LWC development part. Now we have to create LWC component for that. This is also we have to create a VF page. So in the development, these two things will come in development. Okay. So now we have discussed about what? App page, home page. This is very important. So most of the cases, 95% will work on the record pages only. So we'll not create home app pages in real time. Till now we have not seen any app pages. Till now. ఇంతవరకైతే ఇప్పుడు చూడలేదు యాప్ పేజెస్. Home pages we can create because sometimes home pages we have to differentiate based on the application. For school application, you have to show different home page. For sales application, if you want to show different home page, then you can create it. It's possible. In real time also, we can create multiple home pages based on the application. But record page is mandatory in Salesforce, right? For example, now, if you go to the, leave about this web tab, okay? If you go to this app, Narayan School app. Okay. If you open any record, sir, not one, except apart from home page, remaining all except reports, dashboard, home page. So whatever the objects we have, for everything, you can create a record page. Right? For example, if you see in the student object, so what are the things are there here normally? So this is a record details and related list. So this is like a page layout, sir. Whatever the page layouts we have assigned to the admin profile, that page that we can see here based on the record type and related list. Right? So here, what is there here in the student header? Just it is showing like a some name. That's it. Some activities. Right? In case if you want to create different record page, same like this only, but I want to add more components here, extra components here. So how we can do this? Where we can do? Same. Where we have to go? How we can create record pages? Record pages we can create in two places. One is directly you can go to the Lightning App Builder. You can create a new and you can set the record page here. So this is one option. You can set the record page. This is one option. And the other option is, any guess? Go to that specific object manager. Which objects you want to create now? Student. So here you can see Lightning record pages. Here also you can see new button. Both are same. ఇక్కడ create చేసుకోవచ్చు. You can use the app builder also. Anything is, if you click here also, it will navigate to same page. Right? You can, it is asking again same page. It is like an app builder only again. So I'll choose the record page. Click next. I'll give a student record page. I'm giving name is student record page. Which object says? A object okay? Student. That's it. Okay. Click next. How you want to show? You use your record page like this. Header and one region. No, normally what we can do is for record pages. So we can use header and like this. Okay, not like this. Header. Oh my God, two headers are there. Yeah, like this. Header and right sidebar like this you can use normally. Forever, if you observe here also, you can see like this. This is header, this is left side, and this is right side. You can find. Normally, this is like that only we can use. In case if you want to use different also, you can find no problem based on the requirement. So I'll choose this header and right sidebar. Click that. So by default, it will automatically take components. So if you want to add detail, so normally first we have to add header. The header. Highlight panel. Normal, not we can call it as a highlight panel. So the name and highlight panel. Okay. So just drag and drop here. So you can see, right? So in this highlight panel, what are the things available? You can see here. Show as collapsed only, right? Like hide, follow, unfollow, unfollow button. This is not required. So you can see by default, compact layout is this one. You can use. So this is a student layout by default we are using here. Okay. So it's fine. So in this record page, we are going to use a student layout. Okay. So this is this thing. Okay. So, okay, here. Okay. So this is highlight panel. But how we can show visible actions buttons 3 only? If you want to show more buttons also, you can add 5 buttons. It will display 5 buttons like this. Right? Remaining buttons will come under the menu. That is also you can do. This is upgrade to dynamic actions. I'll tell you this one in the next class. Right? So, okay, this one is fine. And this is highlights panel. Then I can add a record page, record information, right? That is, for that we can use something called detail. Record detail is there. Just drag and drop this one. So you can see this is record detail page. This display like this. Okay. So in case if I want to use a related list for this object, right? You can see related list also. You can, I will add related list here, separate component like this here. So these are all childs for this object, main object. And quick links, related list single. This related list quick links also I can add here. So it is like it will show all the child objects. If you want to create immediately, you can just click on this link, you can do that. So this is, see, whatever is there here also, same thing is available here also, right? Any difference? ఇక్కడికి difference ఉందా? ఏం difference ఉందంటే, here you can see the links, here you can see the like complete information, related objects information. That is the main difference. Okay. And what else you can add here? Related list single. This is related list single. You can choose at a time. If you want to choose only one related list at a time, you can use this option also. Activity history. I don't want now. I can add activity history. Okay. What else you can add? Okay. So remaining things are not required here. Related record already we have added, right? Related record is not valid here. Okay. So here also you can add Visual Force page, lightning components, flows, all those things, but not required here. That's panel. So mainly we can use something called activities. Already activities is there here. If you want to get a task, the event, then you can use the activities also here. Sometimes in case any approvals, approval trace, approval process, in case there is any record approval is pending, then that is also you can use it. Normally these components only we can use in the record page. Okay. Apart from this, normally we can use, these are the main thing. Apart from this, not that much important things here. You can add sometimes report for that specific record, right? That's it. Sometimes we can add Visual Force page and lightning components. Nowadays we are not using any Visual pages. We can use lightning components only. Okay. So like this. And one more thing, if you see here, okay. If you click here, for example, this tab, right? This activity history, right? There is option called set component visibility. What is the meaning of set component visibility? For example, just click on this approval. So I want to show this like a component, right? Any specific people, you can choose it. Set component visibility. For example, this component. So I want to show to the only administrator profile. So what you can do? If you want to use the record conditions, you can use. For example, record field, I'll take piece, okay, is less than or equals to, okay, 12,000. So then only I want to show this approval. Otherwise, I don't want. Just you can take anything. Just I'm using this condition. Click done. Click save. Same here also we can assign this to the activate. So for specific, for example, if you use this assign org as default, so this record page for everyone, like either any app you are using a student record page for any other applications, Narayan School app, sales app, wherever it may be, for everyone, this is the same record page we are going to use. Otherwise, app default, all right? Specific application, I want to use this record page, you can use app default. Specific record type and profile. Normally, I want to assign this to the school application. And I want to use this for mainly admin profile. This record page I want to use for mainly admin profile. So first I'll select application name. Where is that? College. Click next. I want to use this record page in both the desktop and phone, both the places. Click next. For any specific record type, you want to use this one. So I'll use for all the record types, I will use the same record page now. Click next. Any specific profile you want to show this one? I want to show this only for admin profile. And I want to show this apart from admin. I want to show this for custom profile we have created, right? One thing. This profile we have created, custom administrator profile. Yeah. Now I'm giving this record page access to only 2 profiles. Click next. Click save. You can see now in the Narayana College app, for all the record types, we are using this one only. Either CEO record type, attendant record type, whatever it may be. So this is the record page we are going to use for these profiles, desktop and phone, everything. Current page system default, this one. Click save. Now go to the page. If you open school app now, if you just refresh it now, it will change. Record page will change now. We are not going to use that page. We are using now our custom record page. Now you can see record details are coming here. Okay, approval work items also coming here. Right. Okay, we have given less than 12,000, then only it is showing, right? Okay. For example, if amount is more than 12,000, right? I'll give 30,000. Any guess what will happen now? Can we see this approval work items or not? What will happen? Can we see this component or not? I'm giving fees is more than 12,000. Hello? What is the condition we have given, sir? If I'll open this record page again, edit record page. So for that component, we have used set component visibility. Set component visibility means we can show or hide based on some condition. What is set component visibility? We can show or hide component based on some conditions. So you can see symbol here now, right? What is the condition we are using now? Record fees less than or equal to 12,000 ఉంటేనే కనిపిస్తుంది సార్, లేదంటే
It
మోర్
will
దెన్
not
ఉంటే అవసరం నాట్ విజిబుల్. Now what is the fees I am giving here? 30,000. So it will display or not display now?
not display.
Yeah. If fees is more than, right? It is not display. It will not work. I'll give phone number.
10 days.
So it will not visible now. It will go. Can you see now? Approval work items can కనిపిస్తుందా మీకు?
No, sir.
No. So that is like a set component visibility. So in case based on some conditions, not only record fields, there are so many things you can see, right? For example, now we are using this record. Click on it. For example, this one I want to use in only in mobile. All right. That time what you can do, you can choose. I'll remove the clicker device. So I'll choose form factor equals to form factor equals to form factor equals to. I will use only phone. What will happen? Tell me now. If I use this condition, so this component only visible in a phone only. Right? In case if you want to use more advanced conditions, you go this option. For example, I want to show this one only for admin profile. Select. So you can see users, permissions, record, anything you can use now. All those things available now. Device also available, record also available. Along with these two, you can use this. For example, I want user profile కనిపిస్తుందా? Yeah, user profile name. Okay, done. So user profile name equals to give a system administrator. For example, I can choose a system administrator profile. What will happen? Tell me now. If I use this condition. What will happen now? That is visible only for the admin profile. That's it. Like this, we can use the condition. Clear, sir? అర్థమవుతుందా? What is set component visibility? So this is available for every component, not only this one. You can see here also. Here also, you can see here also. For every place, we can see this option that will set component visibility. Understand, sir? అర్థమైందా?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So this is like a record page. You can get multiple record pages based on the requirement. So whenever you can click the record page, so in this record page, which page out you are using, you can see it is like a student layout you are using. Okay, because based on the record type, right? In the CO record type, we are using student layout. That's why you can see. In case if you want to adjust the fields in this place, you can go to the student layout. You can change or add based on the requirement. Okay. So like this is like a record page in the Salesforce. Okay. So that is all about Lightning App Builder. Okay. I think this is a new feature. I want to know what is the use of this one. I'm not sure. So voice extensions. ఏంటి కొత్తగా వచ్చింది? Okay, I think this is mainly for Service Cloud. I think you can see omni-channel. For something, if you want to record voice and all, I think this is you're using. Service Cloud only, yes. This is mainly for Service Cloud. This is mainly for Community Cloud. These two. Okay. Okay, sir. So that is all about Lightning App Builder in Salesforce. So someone wants to explain any topic. I have given some topics, right?